Good evening, and or good whatever time of the day it is, and welcome to the Medium channel where we bring you the spirituality behind the message. And as you can see, I am not alone. I have a very beautiful young lady here with me. Hi, Heather.
Hello, everyone. How are you?
And so tonight we're going to do two transmissions. We're going to start out with Heather doing a really great clearing and healing transmission for the Leo full moon. And then I will finish up with an Archangel transmission to help to, shall we say, integrate the healing that Heather's going to do and to add a little bit of power and a little bit of juice. Now, as some of you read maybe on my social media posts, that I'm considering this like the back gate, the back door of the Lion's Gate, because right now, actually, it's a little bit earlier today. The moon was in the exact degrees as the sun is on August the 8th, around 15 degrees of Leo. So the moon reflects the beautiful Aquarian moon back at us. So we get like a little bit of a way of going into these portals again, these beautiful healing and expansive portals. But we do through the lunar energy. So this is going to be very good for opening our hearts, for enhancing our intuition, and for healing ourselves. So on that note, are we ready, Heather?
Yes, I am.
All right, so we're going to begin. If I can figure out again how to go into single screen mode. I mean, I used to know how to do this. Okay, but that
That's
went.
Adam.
There we go.
Aloha, everyone. Welcome to this full moon transmission. Tonight, I'm going to do something that I'm titling The Reconnection. This is a reconnection to you, to yourself, to your true self. So, what I want everyone to do in honor of this full moon in Leo, which is not yet peaked, I want you to take a moment and close your eyes. And I want you to picture your inner lion or lioness. And this part of you is very brave and very proud and confident and powerful. Your inner lion, lioness never resorts to anger because your inner lion, lioness is so confident and in your complete true power and pride that your inner lion, lioness does not need to use anger to mask things like fear or worry. So, really take a deep breath and connect to the part of you that is proud and strong and powerful. And start to feel your confidence blooming. Even if you don't feel it, just make it up. Just feel your confidence blooming like a big, beautiful flower opening up from a bud, just growing and opening up all of its petals. This is your confidence just blooming, opening, expanding, and coming out of your core. You're in your complete power. And you are so proud of who you are. And keep that connection with your inner lion. Just keep that essence, that energetic connection. And I'm going to start the transmission and healing now to connect to your true self. So let's take 3 deep breaths together. Breathe in and breathe out. Let everything go that you need to shake off. And let's do that 2 more times. Breathe in light and power. And breathe out everything you need to just let go, shake off. And 1 more time. Breathe in your power source. Oxygenate those cells and just breathe out. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. And now tune into your heart, your beautiful beating heart, your heart chakra. And as you tune into your heart, start to open that space, shoulders back, elbows back, open your chest, expand it. And as you're opening your heart chakra, you're connecting to your seed, your soul, your spirit, your ego, your body, your true self, and bring the lion into the heart. Open, chest open, shoulders back, elbows back. Breathe in and breathe out. Connect to your truth, your essence, your true self. And I'm going to begin a healing right now, just helping this connection. Just continue to keep your heart open and expansive and breathe. And I'm going to reconnect you to you. Each and every one of you here with us tonight. I can feel all of you. Just open your beautiful hearts and connect to your wise, powerful selves, your soul, your spirit, your seed, your truth seed. And I'm doing this for everyone who joins us later on, everyone who watches this after. Just allow yourself to connect through your heart. Open your heart and connect to your true self and let the energy help you with that. And now see the image of you as a lion, your lion or lioness essence right in your heart center. And as you do that, see beautiful green light coming out from behind the lion in all directions. Just a brilliant emerald green light illuminating right behind the lion and just expanding out into your aura. And now expand that emerald light out into the room or the outdoor space around you, out throughout the dwelling, into nature. Expand that green light out towards any of the beautiful nature structures that are around you, the plants, the trees, the sky, the earth, the ground. Just flow emerald light out with a proud lion right in the center of your heart chakra. And feel the reconnection to yourself, to who you truly are, to who you're proud to be. Feel the reconnection to your power, your ability to project everything you desire, your ability to absorb knowledge and wisdom and flow knowledge and wisdom out into the universe. Each and every one of you has something so special to offer. No two of us are alike, and no two of us have the same abilities or the same capability of helping and offering ourselves to others. So just allow your uniqueness to shine through that green light, your own uniqueness shining through that green light throughout your aura, throughout the area you are in and beyond, into earth, into the universe. Just green emerald light projecting your unique power, your unique spirit, and this strong, proud lion at the center. Now I want you to take a moment and I want you to think about your own personal roar. What is your sound? What is your voice? If you're in private and you want to start playing around with that and making some sounds, allow yourself to connect to your roar. What is your roar? A roar is a sound that emanates from your throat chakra as well as your solar plexus chakra, your stomach, and that roar tells everyone how powerful you are, how intuitive and instinctual you are, and it also carries your emotions and your thoughts. And just energetically right now, I'm connecting each and every one of you to your personal, unique roar. And go ahead, and if you want and you're in private and you feel comfortable, just make some sounds, make some air, some breathing. Just feel that energy coming out of your throat chakra and out of your solar plexus chakra. Just shine your light, and sound your roar. And I'm reconnecting now. Your voice is the vehicle for your truth, but it's also the vehicle for your creativity, for what makes you happy, for what you like to do and how you like to be of service to others, to the planet, to the stars. Your voice is a beautiful tool. Your roar is your unique stamp on this thing we call life. Just connect to it now. And now I'm working on anyone who's watching this after. Connecting you to your roar. Feel free to exercise that voice, make sounds, make breathing patterns, motions, power, mana. And now we're going to connect to our own personal guides, our own personal ancestors, spirit guides, angels, positive vibrations that work with us. Connect to your team right now, beautiful big team here helping you, and allow them all to send white light into your heart center, and then ground it down through your root chakra. And don't let it out of your root chakra. Hold it in your root chakra like a bowl of light, and allow your personal soul team through your heart, sending this cosmic spiritual white light into your soul. Allow them to fill your bowl of light. So the white light is coming into your heart now. It's going down in a column of light into your root chakra, and it's being held there by a bowl. And allow that light to fill this bowl and strengthen you and ground your power, ground your reconnection. You are never alone. You are always being assisted and helped by your soul team. They are there to help you whenever you call upon them. And they are especially good at realigning you to your true self. On a day-to-day basis, we get disconnected from ourselves in little fragments, little pieces here and there. Things happen. We interact with others. We always are being bombarded by influences. We're transforming ourselves. And this is just putting you back together in a true column of light from the heart into your root and into your personal bowl of light. Just taking all of those things that take you out of your connection and integrating and solidifying this experience. And as that happens, your power is coming back to you. Your compassion is being condensed and amplified and recharged. Your health is receiving a boost of being completely aligned, body, soul, mind, emotions, all condensing and aligning and connecting. That flow is still happening from your soul team into your heart, down the column, into your bowl. And now quieting your mind, tune into that bowl of light at your root. And I want you to start to see swirling colors in that white light. The white light spectrum includes all the colors. See those swirling colors moving, dancing, making patterns. And now from your heart, send any intentions that you have for your path forward down this column of white light into the bowl, and see all your intentions just bonding with the colors. And allow your intentions to start to swirl, make patterns, dance, take shape, take form, take energy. And I'm going to bless everyone's intentions now. All of the things that you would like to see come into your present space, things that you would like to see come into physical form or energetic form, things that serve you, that restore you, things that serve others, that restore others. Here they are. They're in your bowl of light. They're powerful. You're proud of them. And I am here helping them right now. Everyone here live goes first. I see lots and lots of colors, lots of intentions. This is a kind and benevolent universe. Creation, source, divine source wants you to have everything you wish. They want all of your intentions to always manifest and be successful. Yes, we have those obstacles and those challenges that come in along the way. That is to make us stronger and more proud, to make us more of our lion self, our lioness self. Those things that delay, prevent, stand in the way, they're only there to boost your power more, to amplify you more. Maybe you thought you could reach 100 people with your unique gifts. Well, that obstacle that slowed that down, now you're going to reach 100,000 people with your unique gifts. We are all here to help each other. And so blessings to everyone here. Your beautiful intentions are so special. Divine source, the universe is benevolent. They want them to completely dance, swirl, and then amplify and take shape and take reality and presence. And everyone that's not here, you too, your bowls of light are unique, special. They're your own creations. They're your dreams. And they include your joy. And here's the blessings for your joy to take shape in the present life that you are living. Their rays are emanating, they have force, they have motion, they have travel, and they are here. They are here in the present time. They are here in reality. And now, keeping your bowl of light in your root chakra, I want you to take the colors from all of your dreams and your intentions, and I want you to allow the rays of those colors to start to travel up your body, all the way up into your core. See those colors start to shine out of your stomach, out of your core, and then allow those rays to come up to your heart, and see those colors start to shine out of your heart. And then bring those colorful rays up to your third eye, up to your forehead, and start to shine them out of your third eye and your forehead. And bring those colors from that bowl of light deep in your root and bring them all the way up your center line, all the way up out your crown. And as they come out of your crown, I want you to see them amplified to your soul team, to your guides. Feed your guides as well. Send them your light and your energy. Send them these beautiful, beautiful dancing colors, and see those colors swirling all around the guides that help you. Aligning your root to your crown and then beyond. And the final integration of this reconnection is to allow divine source, the energy of all that ever will be, all that ever was, all that is, and all that is inside of you. Allow that energetic transmission to come down now into your crown and just wash over your body like a waterfall. Just feel the love from divine source just coating you, washing over you, enveloping you. Allow that divine source energy now to heal all that needs healing, physical, emotional, mental, spiritual. Just take a moment. I'm going to hold space for this transmission as divine source completely heals each and every one of you. and the reconnection has happened, the magic has happened. You are completely in alignment with your true self. And now, to ground our intentions today, we're going to do the ha breath. And as we breathe out and say, ha, it's like a breath, H-A, ha. As we do that all together, you're going to do one final release before this powerful full moon. You don't need to know what you need to release, or you can be completely aware of what you need to release. But the intention is whatever you personally need to release to be in the space that you would like to be going forward is going to be released in one powerful ha breath. So on the count of 3, we're all going to do it together. 1, 2, 3. Ha! And we are complete. Adam? 2:22. It's 2:22.
So that's in Hawaii. So, well, that was great. That was awesome. Thank you very much. So, everybody, take a little deep breath. They'll give you a second or two to what's the right word? Assimilate that process, um, to process the process, so to speak. and and we're gonna follow this up with a very kind of powerful archangel transmission that we always do on the full moon here. And so let me see if this will work now. Okay, it's just me now, although Heather's still somewhere in the background. So anyhow, we're going to be working, and during I was doing the meditation with Heather, which was great, and I was being told that it'll be Archangel Gabriel, as I mentioned, but also Archangel Metatron. And what Metatron can do, that he can bring in the powers of the central sun and the powers of the divine light, and start to integrate or reintegrate us at the heart center. So that's going to work out very well. Now, as I do these transmissions, you will feel the energy. The more open you are and the more that you connect with the meditation, the more that you're going to feel it. And if it gets a little bit uncomfortable, try to breathe through it. Growth happens very often through stretching our limits and accepting a certain amount of discomfort. And that's fine. If it gets a little bit too overwhelming, then the thing to do is to just sort of kneel down, put your hands on the ground, and ground some energy. It shouldn't be too heavy or anything like that, but just in case, especially if people are new and they're not used to this. So the degree that you can open to the energies is the degree you're going to feel the energies flow through you and receive the benefits. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be working with solar energy, and we're going to help to energetically transmute the solar light codes that actually originate in the central sun or the spiritual sun, but are expressed in our physical sun. And when we have things like solar storms and flares and stuff like that, we get an influx of solar energy, and these are codes. And once our vibration reaches a certain threshold, then our DNA strands start to awaken, those supernatural DNA strands that we all possess, but most of us I shouldn't say us, but most people go through life with them dormant. But when they awaken, we start to develop supernatural and superhuman abilities. And an example that comes to my mind is, you've probably heard of aeritarians, right? Like people that no longer need food and they can subsist strictly on air. And in actuality, everything our body needs is actually in the air. Even the metals, the trace minerals actually exist in the air. But if you and I try to do that, we'll starve to death. But the yogis that are aeritarians have studied for years. They've done years of practice. They've changed their vibration. And through their spiritual practice, they've increased their energy to that threshold where these DNA codes awaken. And that's how they're able to perform that superhuman feat. Now, if you tell that to a doctor, it'd be like, they'll die. How can anybody live for a month, 2 months, for a year without food, or maybe most of them have a little tiny morsel of food every month or so. But that gives you an example. But what's happening in today's world is that the frequencies on the planet are getting stronger and stronger. The magnetic field around the Earth is getting weaker, so more solar codes are coming in. The Schumann resonance is increasing. There's many, many markers showing that the vibration on planet Earth is increasing. The amount of spiritual energy available to all is increasing. And therefore, more people are awakening, more people are waking up. And it used to be that you would need a lifetime or lifetimes of spiritual discipline to awaken these codes. But now all it takes is really opening your heart and developing your body. You have to do some work. It's still, we're still humans, but the idea is that if we're able to do that and we're able to increase our fields and open up, then spirit can help us to ignite those DNA codes and start to reconnect with our superhuman abilities. So tonight we're going to work with the Lionsgate portal. I know it's not August the 8th, but the moon is currently maybe a couple degrees past that point that the sun is at on August the 8th. I think it's a little bit past 15 degrees now, but the energy is still there. So the moon is in that position of Leo, reflecting the sun, the Aquarian sun, back at us, which is going to help to open our heart. It's going to help us to open our spirit. It's going to help us to connect more with our guides, more with our angels, and help to awaken our light codes to new abilities that are abilities that you always had, but it's part of the awakening. So on that note, I think everybody's ready to go, right? So let's just start to deepen our breath. I'm not sure if they're going to do light language through me or toning, but if that happens, it's basically, I don't know, ancient or extraterrestrial language that's sound currents that assists in activating the DNA, that assists in activating the awakening. And there will be some verbal channeling. And as I channel, I more or less blend. So we kind of work together, rather than me being a trance channel and completely losing consciousness and opening my vehicle. It's more like a form of mediumship, I guess. But anyway, yes, I feel that you're here. I feel them. So they're telling me, get on with it. They're ready. Get on with it. So just again, we don't have to go through long countdown. We're already relaxed from a beautiful healing and activating meditation. So all we have to do is allow my guides to step in and yes, we are here. We love you and we know that you are love and we are love. We're all love, so we can connect through the vibration of love. And as we connect through the vibration of love, we connect with spirit, we connect with source, the source of all love. You were born out of love. You will live in love. And when your body ceases to exist and you return back home, you will return back in love. Love is what makes the sun go round. Well, technically, your earth circles the sun, but you know what we mean. So, are we ready? Let's get going here. Start to deepen your breath. Start to inhale the love and the light around you, the energy around you, deep into your heart, clearing those crevices of old programming, old ideas that were never yours in the first place, old beliefs that were never yours in the first place. Inhale into those dark sections, infuse light into them, and as you exhale, release what you do not need anymore. Release in love. Integrate. You release through integration, not through blindly releasing things, but you must know what it is that you are releasing in order to learn the lesson and grow, to release it permanently, if that makes sense. And if not, well, do it anyways. Humor us. We are beings of light. We are joyously but restricted in working through the human channels. However, this is the ideal way to use these instruments of human technology, as it were, human biology, in order to transmit the energies, the frequencies, and the codes to you at this time. So join us, join with the heart, join each other. We're one being. We're individual manifestations of the same being. And whether you have bodies or like us, we do not have bodies, but we are energy, we are consciousness, and we are form in that regards. We are all one. We are all of the Creator. We are all in this together, so to speak. And we celebrate your growth. You inspire us. We find the resiliency of the human spirit to be amongst the highest in the known universe. We see the challenges, we see the suffering on your planet, but somehow you're able to pick up and keep going. Which is why your planet will thrive, which is why your race, your human race shall thrive, where others just simply do not make it and fall out and fall away, only to rebuild and restart over again. Oh, so may you Señor, and we are simply removing the outer layers of resistance in order that each and every one of you will receive what you are meant to receive at this time. For some, the transmission will seem subtle or maybe nothing at all, where others may have very profound shifts and changes, but understand that on some level, you are evolving and you are, shall we say, lighting up. Feel your heart expanding, opening, laughing, rejoicing. And imagine and visualize an egg within your heart, a golden egg, getting ready to hatch. We are increasing the vibration, we are increasing the frequencies. Visualize and feel the egg within your heart hatching, and a new being of light and love being born within your heart center. And feel that being, that new being, beginning to expand and stretch through your hearts, through your chests and stomachs and bodies, through your arms and legs, through your energy fields, your auras. Welcome, dear children, to your birth, to your rebirth. Greetings, dear ones. We are of the collective and the vibration known as Archangel Gabriel. We are the great awakener, and we come to those on the threshold of a beautiful and profound awakening into the understanding of what you've always known as who you are as spirit and who you are to each other and one another. In many cultures we are seen are depicted, maybe we shall say, blowing the horn and waking up the land, waking up the masses. It is that time in human history. And though some of you may have heard from other sources that the earth will awaken or children will awaken all at once and go into the 5-dimensional and live happily ever after, but we must tell you to be patient with the process. To us, it's overnight, but to you, It may be years or even generations of a process, but understand you are in it now. The changes, the growth, the expansion, the awakening. We will assist you in now activating through the solar portals, the codes, the solar codes. And we ask you to relax and feel the Om. Your sun emits the sound Om. Your scientists are beginning to prove what your ancient mystics always knew, that on a different octave that the human ears are unable to hear, just like in a different bandwidth of frequency that your human bodies and systems are unable to perceive. The sound of Om awakens the solar codes, awakens the DNA, and expands you further into the light, into the frequencies of pure love, pure divine, pure joy, pure essence, pure spirit. Relax and breathe. And allow the Om to seep in. Feel your heart joining for all the others in this circle, whether live, whether a video on YouTube. You are connecting in unison, in one time, in one space, through the heart, through the sacred sound of Om. And project your heart down into the earth, for the earth, who is created by the sun, also sings in the harmony and symphony of the Om. And at this time, we join with Archangel Raphael, Archangel Metatron. We transmit the hearts, the pink, the red, the purple, orange, yellow, and green hearts in this transmission. Receive the hearts, receive the love, and expand in the frequency of love. Feel the heart expand into the solar plexus to enhance that lion courage, and expand into the throat to speak your truth, speak your words, for you are the teachers. You are the first, or shall we say, next generation of enlightened beings, enlightened souls, ascended masters on this planet. As we transmit these codes, expect your intuition, your clairaudience, your ability to hear, perceive, and work with spirit to start to build and strengthen from this moment on. And at this point of time, you affect the past and the future. It is all connected to this point of the now. Healing the heart, expanding the frequencies, healing your ancestry, healing the future, healing the planet, healing all of those who perished and suffered in the wars and battles your species has struggled through in order to attain sovereignty, in order to attain freedom, in order to grow, and in order to experience the diversity and the dichotomy of dark and light, good and evil, as they all evolve out of the same source. To be able to sort that out, to experience that, and to understand and to gain the insights into your own nature through this process of your ancestors is your greatest gift at this time. Embrace it. All souls that perish become reborn. All souls that ever suffered in the body return to beauty, to tranquility and love. It's all written into your DNA code. Your history, your future history is all part of the experience of life you have chosen at this time to evolve and to help the universe expand and evolve. Rejoice. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. And we of Archangel Metatron are taking the fields of love and light within you and around you and condensing it into your heart chakra and heart center in a laser beam of light, of golden light. Allow that golden light to start to permeate and expand, healing the traumas of your species, of your individual lives, your collective lives. It's a new dawn, a new experience, a new beginning. One where you begin to remember who you are, begin to remember you are energy, you are light, you are spirit, you are joy, you are love, and you are loved. As we build, or we should say assist you in building your own frequencies of the heart through this transmission of love, feel the extra energy going down your center line, down into the earth, breathing love, breathing the heart chakra into the earth's heart chakra. The earth was created in love to support life, to support the cosmic dance, the interactions of light and dark, positive and negative, love, and dare we say hate. However, all of these came from love and will return to love. Return to your wholeness, your oneness, your uniqueness, your oneness with Mother Earth, your oneness with the great web of life, the human communities, the animal communities, the tree communities, the extraterrestrial communities. As every snowflake is different, unique unto itself. All snowflakes came from water, and all that happened is that they transmuted their, shall we say, state of matter from liquid to solid in very unique patterns, but they all came from the same water. Every unique snowflake came from the same water. And you are of the same vibration and energy, the individual manifestations, all with a story, all with a teaching, all with something to offer the world. And we now join in love, just as on your land, your native brothers and sisters join together in peace, shared stories, shared prayers, shared experiences, and brought their own uniqueness onto the table, into the teepee, into the rituals of the peace pipe. We bless you and bless your species in opening their hearts. The tipping into the light has happened. The so-called dark forces in your world are starting to be overthrown. You just start to see some glimpses of that until it starts to cascade into a new birth and a new understanding. You are part of this change. Allow your heart to expand and open and to share at this time. And we leave you with this blessings of love and light we are of, the collective known as Archangel Metatron, and we thank you. And we're going to complete this transmission, help you to expand these frequencies, help you to ground them, and just start to deepen your breath a little bit. As we anchor in these new frequencies into your energetic systems, or we should say assist you in anchoring these frequencies into your energetic systems. Feel your crown open, feel your third eye open. Allow the energy to slowly spiral down through your throat open, and your heart and solar plex open, gently spiraling down through your stomach, through your abdomen, your sacral chakra, your solar plex and your sacrum, and into your root, and then through your legs and into the earth and into your chakras that exist in the ground and into the earth. Allow the energies to flow down gently, like gentle rain, cleansing, clearing your body, sending the energies down, sending the vibrations down. Deepen your breathing. Feel roots growing from the base of your spine or the soles of your feet, or both, anchoring you into the earth. Feel those roots going deep and wide. Inhale from the earth, exhale from the earth. Allow each breath to ground you, to solidify you back in your physical body, to be strong in your frame, strong with who you are, strong with the earth. As many of you are very empathic, there's a tendency to get caught up or even lost in other people's vibration and energy. You must stay strong in your frame, and that starts by being grounded and having conviction with who you are. So when you're ready, open your eyes, deepen your breathing. Heather's still here. And that's what we have for you today. So on Thursday, we have an upload for those that experience anxiety in their spiritual work. And that includes a lot of people. So I decided to do a video on that to help people, because as the energies keep accelerating, it becomes unfamiliar. When something's unfamiliar, the survival instinct clicks in, and we often experience anxiety. There's other reasons for that. So that's going to be Thursday's upload. I think that's going to be important for this community to understand that and to work with that. So on that note, I'm ready to wind down. So is there anything else, Heather, or are we good to go?
No,
All right.
just
Well, thank you,
keep
everybody.
in touch. We're always here. Keep in
And
touch.
on the comment thread, when this becomes a video, we'll have Heather's contact information to get a personal healing or a consultation or an intuitive reading from her. And thank you again for being here. And I look forward to the next time we can have you on the Medium channel. Of course, Heather's always here. She edits and adds the effects to the videos. So she's always part of this operation here. So again, thank you, everybody. I love you. And we'll see you at the next video. Good night.
Bye.